I accidentally muted the music. I meant to unmute my microphone, but that's fine. How you guys doing? I actually didn't think I was gonna stream today, but I've decided, you know, there's only a few days left for this Reflourished event, and I'm probably not gonna stream in time for it, so might as well do this now. So, how you doing, Lompy Enthusiast, Sticks Art, Nick? How are you all doing? What's the song again? This is Zombotany, Lost City version by Whisper Jazz. You can find that in the description of the YouTube live stream. It's a really good song. Well, all of the Zombotany tracks, honestly, they're so good. they're just so good. But anyway, let me go and turn that off. Yeah, how are you all doing? Hopefully you all been good. How you doing, Delphi Gaming? Yeah, we're doing some Reflourished tonight. We're mainly gonna be doing this like Big Brains event that's been going on. The anti-bully squad in Big Brains. And maybe we'll finish Lost City tonight. Maybe. Depends on how long I'm streaming. But yeah, that's the main goal for tonight. Let me go ahead and switch this over to the live scene. There we go. Playing a Silk song in my just getting mopped across the floor. I've not played Silk song. I mean, I will say the game does look really pretty, and I did watch Tylaser play it a little bit, but otherwise I don't know. The game just doesn't really interest me that much. PvZ Universe update came out today, so I'll probably be playing that while watching PvZ. Awesome. I still don't I don't know what that is. I'll have to look into that. I actually don't know what PvZ Universe is. Is it like a mod or like a fan game? I actually don't know. Anyway, I think there is a Pinata Party that we can do before we get into the Big Brains event. Yes. Oh yeah. Another thing I wanted to talk about. I did get enough gems off stream for this new plant that came out with this update. Meteor Flower. Meteor flowers can fire meteor strikes on any tile of lawn, leaving behind molten lava to burn zombies. It's basically a cheaper banana launcher that also acts like a lava guava. It's like a banana launcher version of lava guava, is what I would say. So we'll go and get this thing. That's cool. We get Goose Shooter. Maybe another time, but new plant comes first, all right? new plant comes first. I've not seen that thing before. It's a PvZ2 PC remake. Oh, okay. That's cool. Anyway, let's do the Pinata Party, and then we'll get into the Big Brains event. You also unmute this. These guys also have big heads. Which, by the way, I think that's the whole gimmick with the Big Brains event, is that all the zombies have just massive heads. Their IQ is high enough to understand Rick and Morty. I don't know, that was kind of a stupid joke, I'm gonna lie. But it's true. More like PvZO plus PvZ2. Does PvZO stand for PvZ Online? Again, my knowledge is not great on like stuff that's not like stuff like outside of the United States and all that. Yes, okay. I'm not completely stupid. Let's go. Please don't eat this. I'll be really sad. Oh my god. I'm now sad. What happens if we plant through this thing? It just electrocutes a bunch of zombies, okay. Not as cool as Lightning Reed. It's like a close-range lightning read type of deal. I don't think I've ever said that about any plant before. Because in Altverse, I know like electricity works like more like a alternative to Chili Bean. But instead of like stunning everything behind it, it's like it does like some damage to everything around it. The symmetry is off. I'm sorry, guys. The symmetry is off. The symmetry is so done for. I'll just place you in there. I think Fire P is actually pretty decent. Do I really want to get rid of anything for Lightning Read? I don't think I do. No symmetry. I'm getting rid of this Lightning Read for this guy. Okay, Big Head Gargantuar is kind of scary. I won't lie. You can just keep stalling him, it's fine. Totally. Why was there... What was inside that guy's balloon? What? What was inside that guy's balloon? Okay. Sure. Sure thing. Ooh, fancy. Got a costume for Chartguard. Pretty cool. Anyway, now we're done with that. Now we can get into the Big Brains event, which is a 10-level romp, which will give us about 10, what like 9,500 coins, looks like. Looks like, anyway. And also 35 gems, so. I'm already mad at PvZ Universe, bro. How's it? Well, hopefully it's not gonna be as bad as this. Anyway. Penny, I notice there's less zombies to go around these days. What gives? It's that time of the year once again, User Dave. School term appears to be entering a new cycle. I assume the zombies will be too occupied with their coursework to commit to full invasion. Ah, school. The good old days. I remember sticking into toilets at lunch and whispering to people to people washing their hands. Okay, I didn't need to know that, but sure. I'm not so sure if that's supposed to be the purpose of a school. And I was really good at it too. But all the teachers would just reprimand me for it. See, Penny, this is the problem with the state of the current school syllabus. They focus more on teaching you how to think, and not actually finding out what you want to do. If students were allowed to showcase their passions early on, teachers could help them hone in to be a good skill set that could help them later on in life. What a sad state for our educational system. I mean, is Dave wrong for this? I'm just saying. Please imagine Graves spawning on the first column and sending your winter melons to the front lawn, and you will understand the pain. Yeah, that sounds annoying. User Dave, we're talking about whispering in toilets. If only I had a proper mentor back then, maybe things would have been different. I suppose, User Dave. Survive a schoolyard brawl. Alright. So yeah, I'm actually not too sure, other than, like, zombies have more health. I'm not too sure how much more health, but they just have more health, it looks like. From the previous Pinata Party and all that. So let's bring you. Let's grab Meteor Flower. Try this thing out, since it's a brand new plant added to Reflourished. That's wild, Loppy Enthusiast. That's wild. That's wild. I'm trying to remember how the quote goes. Like, a man never speaks ill of Bob Box or something like that. I would assume, like, having some sort of stall would be a good option to have here. So let's bring in Blockly. I feel like Blockly and Meteor Flower could combo pretty well. We'll bring you. Stunyon in case we need to stall out Big Gargantuar for whatever reason. Crocodile and Explodonut. We're talking to people while they wash their hands is crazy. Well, he is Crazy Dave for a reason, I'm just saying. I think we just use Squash on this dude. This dude. Yeah, that's fine. Let's stall this one out for a bit. And we'll just have our first Meteor Flower like that. So what? We tap on it and then do this. Well, that's a sick animation. I feel like I can't really get a good read on how much this thing actually does. Because of the increased health of the zombies here, but I mean, it looks like it does a decent amount. Talking to people while they wash their hands makes you, I'm pretty sure I'm wanted in 53 states. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Loppy. I don't know about that one. Explodonut should be able to take out this group here. Because I said so. Yeah! Oh, well here's the Garg. Let's just wait for him to get up a little bit. We got our Meteor Flowers over. Alright, now let's stun him. Let's send a Meteor over to him. Let's see how quickly we can start killing him with just a few Meteor Flowers. Just focus everything on this one Garg. Okay, it doesn't look like it's killing too fast, to be honest. Alright, there we go, we got it. Yeah, these guys are tanky, Jesus Christ. flower there. Get all those dudes. Crocodile kills these guys at the top right. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Okay. Your flower seems pretty interesting. Definitely a unique manual plant, I'll say. Here's another Garg down the bottom. Let's get more meteor flowers. We have a surplus of sun. His nickname, Whisper, according to him. Was he responsible for what happened in the new generation? Was he responsible for the creation of that? That of which I will not name. Alright, just meteor everything onto this one zombie because why not? Alright. I mean, so far from just like using it in one level, meteor flower seems pretty good. I think I would need to use it in like a normal level where there's not big head zombies. Like, they take more damage. Oh, it's these guys again.
I told you boys the plan wasn't gonna work.
Gargantuars would make stronger openers, still, boss man.
Now, what you said? Imps need to go first, you dingus. That's a classic book opener.
But imagine how big of an opportunity it would be if Gargs came in first, boss. Heights won't have time to react,
That breaks every rule in our ding-dang academic books. Did you even read the material?
What's going on? Why are you guys shouting at each other?
What is going on, David? Is that my teammates are actively sabotaging me?
No sabotage. Stilt's boss man. It's true news. You just can't accept differing opinions.
Yeah, what he said.
Should we be privy to this?
Shouldn't you be sending your zombies by now?
We can't agree on which zombie to send in first. Great, now we've missed the invasion assignment deadline. No one ever appreciates how diligent we are. If only a professor would give us a chance to prove ourselves.
Someone who sees our potential.
Yeah, what you said.
No one will see you. No one would see any potential in you if you keep being disorganized.
Well, what should we do? It's not like the perfect solution is just going to appear out of thin air.
Well then, seems the communication people finally put old Greedy through. I've been observing your performance from afar, boys. About time for a formal introduction, wouldn't you say?
Holy baloney, is that?
That must be him, boss. Greedy. Zucchini.
Yeah, what you said. No, you idiots. It's Greedy's,
Now, boys, that ain't how it's done. I got a feeling you got a nice potential to be my new super strat-gizzling solar search and smash squad. I'm in need of some new henchmen, seeing as my old ones got all beat up some month or so ago.
What? Are you serious, Mr. Geenie? Are you gonna say? Are you saying what you think? I think you're saying? We need to get. We need to get part of your elite squad.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, what you just said.
Tell you what, let's see how you handle yourselves with some financial backing. Due to some special contact of mine, I got my hands on some portal generators. Use them wisely. Consider this a test.
You hear that, boys? Finally, someone's recognizing us. You know what this means? Evil laugh time.
Good news.
Yeah. You said, boss.
That's not even a real laugh. I suppose we'll work on that. Okay, so like some deep plot points are being set up now. The anti-bully gang are now teaming up with the greedy guy. I don't know who any of these people are still. Thank you for redeeming hydrate. Yeah, I need that, bro. After the amount of dialogue I just went through. Ugh. Such a good thing I didn't make any tea today. I just got water, so that probably would have been worse, honestly. It seems an unlikely alliance has been formed, User Dave.
Shall I be worried, Penny?
While the squad may be harmless, with the financial backing of Greedy, they may finally prove to be a threat. I'll say we need to keep on your toes for now, just in case. All right. Big head. Looks like Big Head newspaper is also a thing. I think that was from the Pinata Party, actually, now that if I remember correctly. Anyway, Sporticus, let's go. I assume Color Power would be pretty good here as well, because it's just hypnotizing zombies for us. And the zombies are already pretty tanky, so it'd be nice to get a few of those working for us. Okay, where did this guy come from? I'm just gonna do this to save that Snapdragon. Okay, so this is what they mean by the portals. This is what they mean by the portals. Oh, the most intimidating zombie. A pile of garbage. I don't got time watching, but I noticed you said you shouldn't use meteor flows and big heads on something like that. I mean, I don't think I think it's definitely good on big head zombies. It's just I can't really tell how much damage it does because of their increased health. I do think it's good though. That's a lot of portals. Holy. Let's just just keep spamming. Just keep spamming. Because again, I don't know how much health the big head zombies even have, so that's where I'm coming from at least. Just place these everywhere. Just place these everywhere. We're getting so many Endurians, we can just hold off as long as we can. Put a legendary there, put another Snapdragon here. Let's do this. Alright, I think it's just this group up here, and also this one, this one beach ball at the bottom. Yeah, call power is kind of insane. It just hypnotize a giant, like a big head Garg. That's stupid. Incredibly stupid that it could even do that. Anyway, next level. Big brain zombies do have the same health as normal zombies. They only immune to Problem P knockback. The only reason they would become more tanky is from Big Brain's holiday drink. That one increased health a bit. Ah, okay. I'm assuming like the cup things that is what you're talking about. Because I did see them in the first level, but I didn't like. They only spawned on the Gargantuar, where like the Gargantuar just destroys them. So anyway,
good news, Stilts, boss man. The shipment of holiday drinks Mr. Zucchini promised has just arrived.
You bird brain, that's not his name. It's Mr. Fettuccini. Whatever, we can ask him that later. And now let's brainstorm now. How we're gonna use these drinks. Yeah, what you said.
Let's send biggest, strongest zombies we have, boss. Imagine how much stronger they're gonna get. Bad news for plants.
Great idea. See, now you're thinking like a villain. Scratch that. Now you're thinking. How about this? We send in flying zombies, then they fly over everything faster.
Yeah, bad news for walnuts.
Yeah, what you said. This is it, boys. We finally get to prove our genius.
well, it seems like interference is wholly unnecessary. Cool. Oh, we gotta deal with this guy? Ugh. I don't like this dude. I remember like going like facing off with him in like a pennies challenge one week. He was really annoying to deal with because I think he makes craters, I believe, which is really annoying. This guy too. I don't know. I think he's from Assault Airspace, the one at the top. I'm not too sure, but he's also kind of annoying. Looks like we're only dealing with big head Gargantuars as well. Alright. I gotta go, but good luck. This time event is dialogue. It's pretty funny, especially later on, especially when Greedy and Anti-Bully Squad are talking. Alright. I will trust that. I will trust that. Let me check Discord for 1 second, and then we can get back into to reflourishing. Okay. Cool, Captain Flare stream. Alright. Alright. Now I will swap back to the chat. Anyway. I want to keep bringing Media Flower for each of these levels. Maybe with, like, different combinations. So they're bringing Flying Zombie and this guy. I think we do want, like, another attacker. Maybe, like, behind, like, a wall, walnut shield, something like that. I'm thinking Snapdragon, Fume Shroom, stuff like that. Maybe Rutabaga. Okay, we'll bring Cold Snap. This is not actually no. This is not a good combo. Fire and ice usually don't pair well together. Big shocker. Maybe Toadstooling. I got it. Chomper. We bring Chomper. Maybe if Pumpkin. I like Pumpkin. bring Tumbleweed once again. Squash. Squash is always good. Cherry Bomb and Stunyon. I'm gonna hope this is good. This is good. Oh, look at this. Looks like got all these drinks on the lawn. This is like tea. There's like pure, like actual perfume on the lawn as well. Who here is drinking perfume? That does not sound healthy. Keep building everything up. I actually never tried this. Does this work? Okay. It does work against flying enemies. That's good to know. I have a Chomper waiting right here for him. He's just stun locked in this one position. Yeah, that's a lot of drinks. What is that? What? What keeps making that noise? Like that wop, wop. Oh, he's on the top lane. Okay, well, that would have been... Let's just fix that by doing this. Yeah, that's the main reason I don't really like those guys too much, is just because I can't really tell which lane they're on too much. Like, it's kind of hard to tell what lane they're on if you're not paying close enough attention. So these guys are immune to Meteor Flower, which is a shame. Bro, this guy will not die. Be gone. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Why is there a fisherman on the lawn? Why is there a land fisherman? I can't... Why? Why does that exist? I hate that. I hate that. No. Why? Just why? Why would you do that? Alright, let's see what it does for plant food. Oh, it just summons a bunch of them, okay. Alright, get rid of this guy, like, right away. Use that to get rid of the... I hate that fisherman. It can just be anywhere now. I just hate that idea so much. I thought I was done with you. I thought we left you at the beach. You shouldn't be here anymore. Why are you still here? That's crazy. What? Alright, Squash just had a moment just then. Do that, do that, do that. Stun you. Yes. That works. Okay. Awesome. I'm noticing that the initial impact of Meteor Flower doesn't do that much. It's mainly the lava DPS that's what's carrying it. Also, I should probably pick something else because there's a lot of flying enemies in this one level. I should probably pick something else. I don't think Meteor Flower is the way to go here. I'm gonna be real. I swear their intro sounds a lot like Eggman's theme from Sonic Adventure 1. Like, the intro sounds so much about... It's like, sounds so much like it. This level's funny. None of them use the drinks. You know what? True. I don't think any of them use the drinks, actually. You might be right. Yeah, that's weird. Alright. Let's get rid of Meteor Flower. Let's get rid of... Actually, who do we want to bring first of all? I would think Apple Mortar would be pretty solid to bring here. I think Apple Mortar seems like a pretty good option to have. We do want to... Maybe let's bring Blover, actually. Instead of Tumbleweed, we'll bring Blover. It's so Blover. It's so unbelievably Blover. Plantern. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and bring Plantern. That definitely exists in PvZ2 Reflourished. It definitely exists in this mod. Alright. Well, since we're not limiting ourselves to just fire now, we could actually bring Ice Bloom as like a decent stall plant. I want to keep stunning. I don't know why it's like that. Alright, we'll go with this. We'll go with this setup. I think Chomper's still good. Just because not long cooldown. And I like Chomper. That's why. That's the main reason. I like Chomper. I like Chomper. I feel like a lot of the events that I've done have always used music from Holiday Mashup. It's gonna be very anticlimactic whenever I get to Holiday Mashup when I hear that theme constantly now. Because we've already heard it so much now. Don't summon the thing up there. I want to put a chomper up there. Or I'll put a apple mortar here. That's also an option. There we go. We're big chillin'. Be gone. Weird flying saucer thing. Let's freeze. Actually, there wasn't really a reason to freeze there. That might have been a waste. That might have been a waste. The music for Holiday Matchup is pretty good, though. I will say. I forgot about you. This is why we have chompers in the front. They can take out the, like, weird gas saucer things, whatever they're called, pretty quickly. That still really irks me that they made a version of a fishing zombie that could be anywhere. Like, I know I get why they did it. It's just it still just annoys me that that's a thing that exists. Just chomp away. Awesome. The answer really was just don't bring meteor flower. In vanilla, it just Fisher on land, not a different look. Wait, that's the thing in vanilla? I thought that was a thing that that Reflourished had. I thought Fisherman Zombie was on land and was like a thing Reflourished added. I actually didn't know that. That's crazy. It still annoys me though. It still annoys me that even exists. Anyway.
Drat, the drinks didn't work? How?
Maybe they weren't thirsty.
Back to the drawing board. What else did Mr. Zamartini send us today?
He gave us these dark, gooey drinks, boss. It tastes bad.
I changed his voice like midway. I swear. I put weapons on the manholes. I already know how these work. Because the Pinata Parties have spoiled me on this gimmick. Which I'm assuming this is a gimmick of Steam Ages. I don't know, I haven't played it yet.
Grim could attest. He drank the entire liter. Ow. Why, you... Ow. What? That's not a drink, you morons. That's black tar.
Oh, should we stop drinking them?
Yes, Mr. Linguini must have sent us this to slow down plants. Ha, here's a thought. We should spill all this tar at the back of the lawn. That's where the pesky gardeners usually keep their most powerful plants, right?
Yeah, let's do it in the middle of the attack, as an ambush. Bad news for plants.
They totally... Wait, no, that's the wrong guy. They totally won't see this coming.
I have to really pay attention to who's, like, highlighted.
What are you guys doing?
You'll see enough, David.
We got a big surprise coming.
Idiot, don't tell them that.
Why are your hands all black and sticky?
Nothing that concerns you. Instead of sticking your nose in scheming, why don't you prep your plants, David?
Yeah, prepare plants for big surprise.
Yeah, what they say?
Wait, you guys leaving? Aren't you gonna wash your hands?
No. Because we're evil.
GK cannot voice the right person. Yeah, sorry, brain moment.
Man, being evil leads to worse hygiene. You learn something new every day.
To summarize, User Dave, this squad is planning to dump tar at the back of our lawn. For this reason, I recommend putting our plants slightly further to the right just for the day. If everything goes to plan, our plants will be unaffected. Survive the schoolyard brawl. Okay, but why are we in Steam Ages? Why does that guy have a train? Why is there a train? It appears this individual likes steam engines. I keep bringing Sunshroom every time. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up. Let's bring Twin Sunflower. I'm gonna see if we can use Twin Sunflower as our main attacker. So we need to put walnuts in the back. Is that a metal pipe? I just heard the metal pipe sound in in the background. That's pretty funny, honestly. That's hilarious. Do we have Peanut? We don't unlock Peanut until Steam Ages, I think. Yeah, Peanut's a Steam Age plant. I guess the next best solution is to put Darian, I guess? I don't know. We need something to kill the zombies in the back. Because we're in Steam Ages without any of the Steam Ages plants. This is... Okay. This is gonna go great. Cold Snap seems like a pretty good pick for this. Maybe... I'm thinking about Pumpkin. Hello, first time watching here. How you doing, Samuel? Not to be confused with Samuel. Like 152, I think his name is. Not to be confused with him. But welcome. 1 second. Let me move the chats like this. There we go. I feel like bringing Hypnoshroom, just because I think it'd be fun to use. Hurricane. What was that? That just opened. I don't know what that was. Here, let's shrink their IQ back down. let's shrink their IQ back down so that they can't understand Rick and Morty anymore. And I don't know who else to bring here, honestly. Probably Squash. Squash is just universally, like, just really good, no matter what stage you're on, honestly. He's that good. And, I'll pipe. I will bring... I don't know. I guess Crocodile seems like a pretty good pick. We'll go with this. So, can I place Twin Sunflower on the tower or not? I'm gonna test it. It seems like they're working fine. Are they gonna produce sun on it though? Yeah. They've yet to produce any sun. I'm gonna place this one right here to see. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Well, I'll just take that sun back. Just act like nothing happened. You can, but it won't do anything. Yeah, I'm not too familiar like what tar even does. I know like it's usually best to put wall plants on them, but I don't think I've encountered them in like the adventure yet at all. Alright, we can start saving up for Cold Snap. Cold Snap, my beloved. We'll put them up here since there's Minecraft zombies. Seems pretty good. I should probably start placing the Endurians in the back because of the manhole covers. Yeah, I'll start doing this now. Because now we got a decent sun economy going. We can actually kind of just keep going with this. Yeah, wall plants are okay since most don't do anything. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. You can only place wall plants. Got it. Well, that's inconvenient. Just means I'll have to put a squash here and replace that twin sunflower. Are they not attacking? I just realized they're not attacking. Okay. This might be a problem then. We might honestly need to bring like split pea or homing thistle, something like that. Because I don't think we have a way to actually attack these guys with a wall plant. I'll stick it out though. I'll stick it out. Just gotta keep placing them in the back and stall until the final wave, I guess. Bring you to the front, have you get killed by the snaps. My face when someone spills tar on my mail. That's wild. Alright. God, All-Stars are so annoying. Get it up in the front. God, what is going on? There's so many imps flying on the screen. There's so many imps. The attack of the flying children. This Crocodile seems to work on the tar tiles. We could probably just use that. I'm running out of sun though. It's fine a wave. I've got this. Just fine. That could have been done a lot better though, if I'm being honest. Go get him, Bucket. Wait, no, he's going the other way. That's not what I meant. It's not what I meant to do. That's pretty funny. Alright, awesome. Yeah, you can still put Instaplant Tar and the attack, but placed directly on the zombie. Gotcha, gotcha. Sounds like something Wolf would say, not gonna lie. It does kinda, yeah. What's the holdup, fellas? I've already given you more than enough to spark your imaginations.
We've been trying, Mr. Santini.
Let's have managed to dodge our plans with every step.
Yeah, what they said.
Well, maybe you shouldn't say all of them out loud.
You get that? Yeah, you're the boss. You're the boss.
What did I say? Watch what you're saying. Especially over the phone, you idiots. As far as you're concerned, I'm just a well-meaning benefactor.
Yeah, you're just a well-meaning benefactor, boss. You didn't give us illegal shipments of illicit products over the course of this past week or something like that.
Stop yammering, you oaf. I can't believe I'm resorting to this, but at least you folks are loyal. You ready for some tough love? Alright, here it goes. You guys suck, but we can fix that. Have my super secret growth formula. Use it well. It's bound to work.
Alright. The boss just handed us these illegal growth formulas, boys.
Shh, boss, you shouldn't be speaking about the illegal growth formula.
Yeah, what you saying about the illegal growth formula?
Yeah, someone can hear you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't talk about the illegal growth formula. Oh, right. Well, anywho, how do you reckon we make use of this? The information in the back says that one drop is enough to super boost a zombie up the wazoo. So why don't we just inject a boatload of this thing into our zombies?
Great idea, Stilts boss man. Zombies will be gigantic. Good news for us, bad news for plants.
Yeah, what you said. That illegal growth formula is really bad news. There's no possible way this scheme could fail.
Penny?
I don't even have any advice for this. Let's just see how this goes. Alright. Oh, we gotta deal with witch. Okay. I remember these guys. The witches work a little bit weird. I remember one time when I was doing a pinata party, I used blower on them, but blower didn't blow away all of them for some reason. So, not too sure how that works. I don't know if blower needs to be at the very back of the lawn or something like that. But I don't know. Might have been just like a weird coincidence, something like that. I've been on the same Silk Song fight for 3 hours now, I think. Jesus, man. That's insane. that boss fight could take that long. Alright, I think now is a good time to bring back Meteor Flower. There's not too many flying plants here. Well, the flying plants. Flying zombies, except for like witch. But that's about it. We can use Meteor Flower here. They're bringing weasels. So my mind immediately goes to Snapdragon or Fume Shroom for a frontline attacker. I don't want to just use Cold Snap because that'd be boring. I think Fume Shroom is a good option. We'll pair it with Tall Nut. We'll bring Sunbeam for this as well. Cults work against them too. Got it. We'll try this with Meteor Flower first, though. Blower. Of course, Squash. We gotta bring Squash. Boss kicking my fucking ass. You know, you don't have to censor yourself, Loppy. Swearing is fine here. There's just no reason to do that. Stunyon. I think this is how we're gonna go with this. This is how we're gonna go about it. Anyway, welcome back to the Reflourished series. Now we're on Jurassic Marsh. Let's stun you for a bit while we set up. Notice he doesn't walk as fast as well. He's very slow, in fact. Very, very slow. Brother is so slow. Bro takes the meaning of "you're too slow" to the next level. Raptor, please. Please don't kick him forward before he eats it. Okay, thank you. I would have been really sad if he did that. Alright. Let's get this on. Let's see.
Yummy, son.
Gonna wait a little bit for them to move up a little bit.
Just a wee little bit.
on, eat it. Eat the sunbean already. Holy, they take so long to do that. What? They died, okay. What a strange level gimmick. Okay. Raptor being an asshole as per usual. How you doing, Telly Man? The sun is immaculate. It's just... So I didn't really comment on it, but like... He just kicked a fucking weasel. I didn't even know dinosaurs could do that. That's fun, I guess. Hydrate? Sure thing. I think Fume Stream's gonna hard carry this level. Not gonna lie. Fortunately, we did lose Symmetry and also a Meteor Flower because of the dinosaurs, but you know how it is. We'll fix it. There wasn't really a big need to bring Blue over, if I'm being honest. Doomshroom Meteor Flower sweep. Yeah, Fume just carries that level, not gonna lie. With some help with from Meteor Flower, of course. Yeah, the ABSR, not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. Apparently so.
None of these plans are working. What's with the big idea?
Perhaps if it weren't discussed so haphazardly.
We need a guiding voice now, more than ever, boss.
Maybe
you should listen to what he said.
What he said? Wait, what he said? Yeah, what he said.
What who said?
You know, what he said. Yeah, what you said.
What you say?
No, what he said.
Penny, this is what happens when you don't wash your hair.
It's funny. Like, aloe and garlic combo is really good in Jurassic Marsh, just want to point that out. Yeah, that's probably the reason, like, this is kind of unrelated, but not really. That's probably the reason why garlic was reworked in Allverse to be a Jurassic Marsh plant and not a Neon Mixtape tour. Because garlic makes so much more sense in Jurassic Marsh than he does in Neon Mixtape tour. It's actually kind of comical how, like, the very next world, he would have fit a lot better, considering the gimmick of that world as well. Garlic is hard countered by every zombie in the same world it's introduced in. And that's really sad, honestly. Not saying that garlic is bad, but it definitely could have been a lot better, honestly. Kind of like how Allverse did, yeah. Nice all first player? Yeah. I've played all first like a decent amount. Anyway. Why are you whispering?
I'm the toilet whisperer, Benny.
What did you say? What, they're trying to distract us? That won't work, right, boys? Yeah, what you said?
Wait, what did you say?
Stop! Plans! Plans for the day! What did Mr. Tachini give us again?
Have you played Crimson Front yet? Yeah, I've played that off in my own time. Since I'm not doing an Alt-Verse series at the moment, I've just been kind of playing Alt-Verse in my free time. It's a really good mod, by the way. You guys should really check it out. Crimson Front, absolute peak. All right, I just want to say, I want to say that Crimson Front might be one of my new favorite worlds, and just PvZ2 in general, like mods and anything. Like, genuinely, such a peak world. You guys really need to try it. Especially in the music, it just chef's kiss.
I don't remember what he said.
What he said? Mold! He gave us mold!
Oh, and cider tiles too.
Yeah, what he said.
Is this guy's whole personality trait is just saying, yes, what he said? On side reference? I did realize that in the back of my mind, yeah, this is kind of like Unsotted, except with slider tiles.
We're gonna send y'all as zombies to the lanes of molds, so you can't do anything about it.
You shouldn't say plans out loud, boss. He said as much.
What? What he said?
I'm kidding, communications, we're not doing that again.
But Penny, they're gonna redirect all the zombies to the mold lanes. They said there's nothing we can do to outsmart them.
Right. Survive the zombie attack with the given plants. And survive. Okay. PvZ3! Okay. It's an interesting setup. Not really a main sun producer, but we do have a few sun producing plants. Here, we'll bring Hot Date here. This will be like our cheap way of diverting zombies back into the lane, I guess. We also got this thing. I don't know what this guy does. We're just gonna let this guy pass for a bit. Gold Bloom. Should probably also put one of these down as well. That wasn't that much sun. Unfortunately. CFX made me sorry for their version of Mario Bundarian already, and CFX is just a yes. Yeah, Crimson Front overall is just a peak world. Not gonna get into like any spoiler territory. You guys should just go play it for yourself. Yeah. I gotta get a few of these Void Orchids as soon as we can afford them. Alright. Man, Hot Take does not do a lot of damage at all. Kinda unfortunate. A wizard. Wizard's gonna be so annoying to deal with. Holy. I didn't realize the consequences of having, like, wizard here. At all. Okay. Okay, yeah, I gotta go into this level with a different mindset. Yeah. And Nispero... Nispero? Is that how you say your name? Their name? Pulls zombies in a 3x3 layer into the tile she's in and damages for a bit. And the zombies that survive will return to their original positions after a few seconds. It's like the helicopter thingy, right? If so, cool. I'll have to try it out. It's like a temporary like grab everyone in a 3x3 area then, and just put them in one spot. That's probably good to combo with other plants. I didn't even think about that. They can do damage that pierces armor though. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. All right, I gotta be a little bit more careful of sun management. Let's not just place these guys willy-nilly. Let him pass for a bit. I'm gonna assume Hot Day is enough to kill this guy. Yes. Okay. Got it locked. Let's have these at the back. Okay. Sure thing. Set up a hot day here. Hot day will destroy the zombie. They said, ah. Okay. So kind of like a little bit more. It's interesting how that works actually. It's like a chili bean that draws in zombies from other lanes. Then I guess is how you could describe it. Let's stun all these dudes. There we go. I've got the hang of it now. I got the hang of it. Get back down here. There we go. Timed that perfectly so I grabbed both of these dudes. Amazing. Also, I haven't really realized that I get to use Gold Bloom in this, which is pretty cool. Probably need to use something else. Let's do that. Hot date here. Fix problem fixed. Just like that. Get back down here, buddy. Where do you think you're going? Let's wait for more of them to get in the space and then do something better for your life. done. I'm gonna place more of these Void Orchids just in the middle. Just have more of them here, because why not? Well, there goes that one. There goes that Void Orchid. The armor piercing is actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I want to kill him in time. Aw, I didn't kill him in time. This catches him, right? Nope. Does not. Rethink your life choices. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Final wave is here. I like this thing. I feel like this could have some like very insane potential, to be honest. Just because of how easy it is to combo with other plants. Just putting everything in one tile. Pretty crazy. You are annoying. Do you know that? You're just annoying. Hate wizard zombies so much. Anyway, I wish flying plants could go on mold. That would make sense, but gameplay wise, I get why they don't do that. All right, next level. Okay. What have you guys been dumping my money into? I'm 50,000 zombucks in the hole! But, Mr. Gacini, aren't you rich? You know why I'm rich? Cause I ain't dumping money. Unlike the way you use the resources I give you. You mean the illegal growth? You mean the illegal growth formula? The illegal growth formula? That's a peculiar word now that I think about it.
Yeah, what you said. Quite a peculiar word. Illegal growth formula. It's not a word, it's a phrase, you mallet head. Illegal growth formula. Illegal growth formula. 3 words.
Tricky tongue twister. Say it 5 times fast, boss.
Illegal growth formula, illegal growth... What the dickens are you doing? Alright, Mama didn't raise a quitter. I've been saving this. It's a foolproof device. Even bumblebrains like yourselves are gonna be able to handle it. I was assured by the salesman that it's in mint condition. The Sandstorm-O-Matic 3000. It can dish out sandstorm henchmen like there's no tomorrow. Put those book smarts to good use. And make sure to steal their problematic plants before they begin planting. Alright, you heard the man. What plants could throw a wrench into this, boys?
Good. Sandstorms and winds, right? Then let's steal those blowing plants.
Yeah, what he said. Steal blowers.
And hurricanes, too.
what else? What else? This plan needs to work.
What about walnuts, boss? Zombies slam head first if they're blown quickly.
You dunderhead! Sandstormers bypass walnuts. Didn't you pay attention during lectures?
Oh, right. Let's steal spikeweeds then.
Okay, yeah, let's steal spikeweeds. Yeah, what you said.
Use this vanilla, neighbor. I like how it's just like, just get to the point. Just fucking take this thing. And then obviously. And the funny thing is, I don't even have vanilla unlocked either. I think I remember what it does. It like stuns every zombie in the lane, right? At least I think so. That's how it works. It's like an alternative to sapling. God, they're sending so many zombies in this. I can see Shell Dude, Mech, like Pylon Mech, Sarcophagus, the other Shell Dude, which just stands there, Gargs. Okay. What would be a good pick, plant pick? Oh, my mind is immediately going to Starfruit, just so that we can also clear out the graves and deal solid damage. And then maybe some sort of instant adjacent plant like Chomper. Yeah, let's do the Starfruit strat. Starfruit, my beloved. Chomper, because I feel like using Chomper. And Planturn, of course, followed of Doom. Yeah, I should definitely bring those two plants. I think Exploding Nut's a pretty good pick here. Just leave them next to all these gravestones and let the Exploding Nut deal with it. You squash, and finally Ice Bloom, because we haven't used it that much. We'll do like a column of vanillas in the back. Let's speed things up. Just a moment. We will continue setting up. Oh, how convenient that they just so happen to stack right on top of each other. Alright, slow things back down. Let's get Starfruits going. Do that. Just so we can get a little bit of control back. And we're golden. We're golden. We're golden. They have a very funny projectile, I'll say. Like the way they shoot, I mean. It sounds like someone trying to whistle, but like they don't know. They actually don't know how to whistle, or something like that. I know, weird way of describing it, but it's what it sounds like. Alright, slow down. Slow it down. Just a second. Let's put Explode Nut here. What's your favorite outfit? Like, out of every costume in Reflourished? Because I don't know if I could even, like, decide. There's too many. There's too many good ones. Allverse also has a lot of cool costumes. Like, even then I would have a hard time, like, choosing. I guess if I had to say, if we're talking like just Reflourished, I want to say that my favorite costume is like the actually don't know. I would have to like look up the costumes I've gotten already, because it definitely would have been a costume I've gotten already. Okay, that should explain who has the better bite. Alright, we can speed this up comfortably. I can see what my favorite Allverse costume off the top of my head. It's the one that makes Sapling turn that turns Sapling into Geno, something like that. I can at least say that for Allverse. That's an amazing costume. I love that one. Let's start you at the top. Freeze all of you. Have a bunch of ice blocks just chilling. Have Chompers help out as well. There we go. Your stylist is peak. I love the Scrooge McSquash outfit. That one's pretty good. That one looks pretty good. Zombie from the Premium Quest Beach Brawl. Big Beach Brawl. Yeah, I know. We've already done Big Beach Brawl. Gatling Bee! Let's go.
None of our plans are working, boss. What do we do? Mr. Lavini is getting impatient.
Was that the big guy that was voicing or not? I don't even know. I wasn't looking.
I have a plan. I always do, but you boys keep screwing him up.
We do not screw up, boss. Maybe you're just a lousy leader.
Yeah, lousy leader. What? Don't talk back to me. I'm the brains of our operation. I'm the one who's been carrying you two through our classes.
But I'm the one who's been carrying you two to your classes. Stilts, boss man, on my back.
Ah, whatever. What else do we have that the boss sent us?
GK is so confused at this point. Yeah. I'm sorry, chat. It's been a long day. Yeah, the highlighted zombie is the one talking. Yeah, I know that. I just wasn't looking who was talking.
Trap tiles, if we follow to specific instructions, a kidnap plant.
So now we just gotta kill that one plant with these tiles. This is gonna be a cakewalk.
But with our luck, this will somehow blow up in our faces too.
Yeah, in our faces.
How can we make sure that this won't happen again?
Or something like that. But what the hell is that zombie mafia? It's the anti-bully squad. How you doing, Bridal?
See, that's why you dummies need me. I'm the man with the plan. Let's see.
I am the Eggman. It's who I am. It's what I am. I am the Eggman. I've got the master plan.
Let's see. We should. Screw it. Let's just dump all the flame tiles on the right side of the lawn.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna be so. That's gonna be horrendous to deal with.
See how they defend against that? And send them flyers too, so we can take care of the mowers.
Whoa, Stilts boss, you're thinking of every angle. Even the right angle from geometry.
That's what I'm saying, man with a plan. Yeah, what he's saying, man with a plan.
Not every angle, evidently. Use it, Abe. I must divert your attention to the rail carts.
Oh, the plant's on a rail.
Exactly. We can move them away accordingly from any lane when a zombie steps on a flame tile.
That feels like the most important angle that I should have been considered.
Yes, it has become a pattern, User Dave. Survive and protect the endangered plant with the given plants. And flame traps cannot be planted on. Okay. I'm assuming that's to avoid cheesing in this level as well. Alright, we need to protect the one Gatling P. Is that peeking the microphone, by the way? Let me know. Alright. Study you for a moment. Let's grab this plant food. What do you do? Okay, that was close. That was close. Alright, just stay calm. Okay. I looked over to the chat for 1 second. That was almost really bad. Grab another one of these. Okay, keep this lane stunned. Alright. God, that was stressful. That was stressful. Okay. I think I get the gimmick of this thing. It's like... Social Squash stuns zombies that are within its beam and can abduct weak zombies too. They go if... Okay. What I was going to say, I thought they just abducted, like, flying zombies, which would make sense in Assault Aerospace. That's because... And also this, because there were flying zombies in this as well. But it turns out it's that, I guess. Should have given Torchwood. I feel like Torchwood would have made that a little bit easy, honestly.
Alright, boys, I'm a bit busy at the moment. If you hear any car prepping noises, just forget about it. I require only one piece of information. What are Shmini and the other guys still kicking? It's a work in progress, boss.
Yeah, you see, we're about to send in your robots as we speak. Absolutely impenetrable army. No way they're slinking out of this one. They don't even need the illegal growth formula. Shut up about the dang formula already. This is your last chance, dumb brains. If you screw this up, you consider yourselves fish food. You're mighty lucky to have a sweet spot for you bumbling morons. Had you not reminded me of myself from earlier times, I wouldn't be this lenient.
Oh, your bomb died. What? What happened to me? What happened to me? Why is this not working anymore? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. I have to keep resetting in with this and all that. Okay. All right. It says I should just be able to see. Like it's fine. I don't know why it's not. Maybe if I do this, refresh the cache. No, it's not working for some reason. Okay, hold up. Why is this not working? Hold on. This thing's been acting up for the past few days. Alright, let's see. Can I do it like this? Okay, I'm back. I'm back, finally. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did it suddenly do that now? I have to replace the URL for the thing I used for like the reactive thing and all that. His bomb just blew up. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that happened. Well, I'm back, so you know what? It's fine. It's fine. The problem's solved. The problem's been solved. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen ever again. But knowing my luck, it'll probably happen again. Anyway.
What did he say about food for fishes? He asking us to look over his pet fish?
Boss, we need to send in the robots.
Yeah, what you said. Okay, we need to utilize these machines to the max. Throw them all out.
All of them?
All of them.
Even the one that looks like cows?
I don't know why I needed to say it like that, but okay.
Yeah, that too.
Even this one with the nose?
Okay, not that one. That one freaks me out. Yeah, not that one. That freaks me out. There's no way we'll fail this one. You know what time it is, boys? One more time for the top.
Good.
You said it, boss.
Well, at least that laugh is better now. But what are we gonna do about these robots?
Ian Peach. They just get straight to the point. Like, Penny and Dave just really clocked out for this. They're just like, yeah, you know what to do. That's funny. Penny's so fucking done. They're just like they're just tired of this shit. Like, actually. Wow, I was gonna propose the idea of bringing imitated Ian Peach. They're doing it for me. I love how they try so hard, then Penny goes, solution. It's funny. Anyway, let's bring Meteor Flower one last time. Meteor Flower for the very last time. At the moment, not ever. You know? It'd be really cool to have Nightcap from Allverse in this, but we don't have Nightcap from Allverse. Hey, Citron. Your flower is getting mailed to hell, Michigan. Squash. Tumbleweed, just to knock them back a little bit. I would think Shrieking Violet is also pretty good here. Alright, let's rock with this. God, imagine having all the meteor flowers on these 3 tiles right here. It's gonna be a lot of meteors. I was kind of expecting that to actually kill. Alright. Well, not kill, like, push back, I mean. Let's use this for a moment. I have acquired the ramen. Nice. Epic ramen moment. This calls for an epic ramen moment. Let's do that. Stun both of these dudes while we wait for both of these meteor flowers to get back online. Oh, if you tumbleweed them, they... Okay. I actually didn't know that. If they get knocked back at all, then they get reset. That's fun, I guess. I feel like this is going to be a very slow level. Holy, I don't think I've seen that. Have I seen this guy before? No. I feel like I haven't. It's just a faster version of the shield dudes. In other news, Shrinking Valley is also insane still. Please tell me the imp will die. What? Who keeps spamming me on... Hold up. Who is, like spamming my phone with notifications, I swear. Put that on Do Not Disturb for right now. That wasn't far enough for this, okay. Do that. Let it rain meteors. There's a Shrinking Violet there preemptively. Did that cancel? Okay. Do that. I didn't. With the bungee. Why is everything so insanely fast? That is gonna go off. I feel like. Unless I can do this. Save that lawnmower just in time. Oh my god. Jodos have so much health, Jesus. Where do these monkeys come from? where are the monkeys coming from? Well, there goes my entire defense, by the way. Holy crap, I was not expecting any of that. Keep your eyes on the monkeys when they're on lawn and lose to them when I was on this level. Well, I didn't see that message before this, so... Thank you for Demon Hydrate. Okay, well, we're started. Monkeys came from the box. Bob! Fucking Bob, Jesus Christ. Monkeys are from the Jack in the Boxes. But he's not in this game, he's in PvZ1. Alright. I think we need to go into a different strategy that doesn't involve me using a manual plant. That, to be honest, is not great. I'm gonna be real. It's fine. Eat your flowers, fine. Even more manual plants then. Yes, we need to bring banana launcher, a 500 sun, 500 sun cost plant. It'd be so good. I'm thinking either Snow-Pea. Bring Winter Melon. The one from Collegius Carnival. Well, I haven't played Collegius Carnival now, have I? I've barely just gone through Lost City last stream. Do this, but Sunbeam is your. Shut the fuck up. I ain't doing that. Sunbeam seems like a pretty good option here, actually, though. Cause just use them on like pylon mechs and the dodos. Pretty good sun production, honestly. Sunbeam. I would love to bring like Snapdragon, but it kind of like counteracts with Wintermelon. Actually, Fume Shrimp seems pretty good. Piercing damage is pretty good overall. I feel like we can run a little bit more of an expensive setup. And then, for instant, swash. Yeah, I think we can run with this. There's a new cold plus high interaction now. I thought they just cancel the each other out, no? Or am I wrong? Just let him walk forward. Start getting Fume Shrooms down. If a zombie gets hit by a fire attack while being chilled, destruction, the first impact will have 1.25 damage. Ah, so it's kind of like being freezer burn, something like that. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Alright, using Sunbeam on you, definitely. I often kind of forget how great Blockley is. In all fours, he's not this good. Man, I thought that would have hit him. Makes for more strats and people usually use Fire Vine at high speed. Seems pretty interesting, yeah. I can imagine, at least. I just always assumed it was like always a bad use case to bring ice plants or fire plants, to be honest. Yeah, we can go with the football max. Choose another one of these. There's a lot on the field right now. There is a lot on the field. He started rebuilding everything, or like mostly. Man, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. That just fucking lasered a winter melon like that. Alright, let's do that. I think we're fine, but man, this is a rough level. I was gonna plant food that. I was gonna do the thing. Alright, you know what? Just do that. Hopefully kill some things. All our sunstreams are dead. Actually, our everything is dead. Our everything is basically dead. Trying to stall off for as long as I can, but yeah. That was not close enough. Okay. Okay, we're good. Just keep stalling this group now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We only lost one lawnmower. Okay, let me catch up with chat now. What's up? How was the story and difficulty in this timed event? It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool so far. Probably just because I don't. Hold up. For some reason, universe fire damage just doesn't thaw shield zombies.
Eh?
Don't know that. Probably because I just don't use fire. Met altverse, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. Altverse is a good mod. You should play it. Alright, I was intending to do Lost City, like some Lost City expansion levels, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that tonight. I don't have that much time, to be honest. So I might have to just rebrand the remake the stream thumbnail and all that.
You absolute troglodytes!
Call the cops.
Why am I finding my Schieven bank account in the negatives? Why am I reaching your coordinates at the abandoned university? Why am I reaching you at the coordinates of the abandoned space station?
Amazing reference.
Why? We can't hear you, boss. There's car noises in the background. Thanks to you blabbering exposition over phone calls, I have the feds up my tail. Why are you being chased by them authorities, Mr. Zumtarini? I don't know. Is it because of the illegal growth formula? Stop talking about the growth formula!
Did he get run over? Driving in my car.
Is he okay? He's obviously fine. He's a great greedy Zumtarani. You're questioning his credibility? A mere car crash will take him out. Yeah, what he said. Your days are numbered. Scratch that. Day is numbered. What was that last part? He's telling us to count our days, boss. Count our days? To what? You probably should run away. Huh? Oh, who said that? Oh no, it must be the Toilet Whisperer. Bad news. The Toilet Whisperer? He's real? This happens because you don't wash hand from tar. Toilet Whisperer eat people who don't wash hand.
This story is ridiculous.
Yeah, what you said. I'm too handsome to be eaten. Run for your life, boys.
Well, it looks like the squad is finally retreating, User Dave. Not for the reason they should, but...
The Toilet Whisperer saves the day, once again.
The Toilet Whisperer also drove away the bounties those executioner guards are supposed to take care of. I suspect they won't be too happy with him for that reason.
Oh, the great fella said those guys? They're supposed to take out the squad guys. You can take care of that, right, neighbor?
This is why some talent shouldn't be indulged in. Toilet Whisperer saved the day once again. Now the guard are after us to stay. This event was ridiculous, and I loved it. Anyway, it's time for the ultimate battle. Noticing parrots. A lot of pirates. It's like a Lost City and pirate fusion, basically, with big head zombies in there. Also, big head, like whatever this guy calls the pilot dude. All right. Sun being only sun producer. Maybe if we were doing vanilla levels again, I'd be down to do that. I don't know if I want to do that on the last level of this. I feel like that won't go well. tanky zombies as well. Yeah, we'll bring Snowpea back for this level. It's been a while since I used Snowpea. Along with Toadstool, because Toadstool is cool. And then our Garg Repellent, which is just bringing Squash. We should be able to afford like a decent setup going into this. Like Hurricane, Stunyon, and I don't know. I guess Trinket Violet. I don't know. Let's go with those. Strategy to take down Gargs, just Squash. Yeah. Basically. Just gonna set up everywhere else now so that we can get ready. This is why we bring Toadstool, so that not only are we producing more sun, it can also just ignore the buffs that the zombies will get from the drinks as well. Shrink you down to size. And one Squash should just be able to take you out. If we need it. Which I don't think we do. I just realized we're running like the most stun heavy setup possible as well. Be gone, parrot. Okay, apparently that doesn't work. Sure, whatever. These guys are so annoying. The fact that they can just go through a bunch of walls and still pierce and kill just a few plants in front. Bit of a minor problem, but you know. Okay, be gone, actually. Stop it. This one guy just deleting the entire middle lane. Just go away already. How many zombies do you want to put in this bottom lane, bro? Insane. Actually, let's start getting more snow peas. We have so much sun. Might as well just start getting more out of it. So much sun, bro. Holy. So much sun. Nope. Alright. Maybe bringing Chomper instead would have been better. I like how some of the shots are going above him because he's so small. God, can you just not? Yeah, I guess like one thing bad about this setup is that I don't really have like great piercing, I guess you could say. I just realized stunning them actually prevents the shrinking. Unbelievable. Shrink everyone. There we go. Now we have a little bit more control over the lawn. Hello, Mr. PNG Tuber. How you doing, Nick? Alright. We're good. Had a heavy workload today. Sorry to hear that. Christmas music? Yeah, this is just like... Again, a lot of this music is used for holiday mashup. So it's gonna be anticlimactic when we get there. Because we're gonna have heard most of that music already. Oh, I'm assuming this is the... Oh yeah, because the travel log has like different UI now. Like this. Pretty cool, huh? It looks like how old PvZ2 used to. I really like it. Ooh, we have an Aloe quest as well. Next time we'll do that. I guess I gotta do a little bit of Lost City here, just so we're not like completely clickbaiting here. Congrats on finishing Big Brains 2025. I want to know for sure if Mr. Rigatoni is dead. I don't think he is. But that was really funny, to be honest. That was really funny that happened at all. And I already had a bunch of coins before this. Look at how much money we have now. Crazy. Let's buy some costumes. Let's get some costumes. There was this one costume for EP that I really wanted to get. Where is it? Yeah, the Shock Dapper. This one looked really cool. Let's go ahead and grab these. Meteor Flower doesn't have any costumes, do they? I don't think so. Big Tot. Soon. Alright. Soon. This is cool shooting starfruit. Hey, this Popscorn. Snowy Graves. I don't know who this is. Get to the big shot. Maybe. I don't know. I'll decide if it's worth getting after playing Deltarune myself. That one from HeroCon was a Discord costume event. Which one? The EP costume that I just got. Because if so, it's a really cool costume. I like it. PvZ1 costumes are pretty cool as well. Oh no, Deltarune. Look, all right. I'll be starting a Deltarune series on Friday. All right. Soon. All right. Soon. No spoilers for Deltarune, by the way. Whenever that series happens, because most of that series will be blind. Okay. just figure I should mention that. Just try not to backseat during that playthrough. Anyway. This is a pretty cool costume for Cold Snap. Sure. Still got so much money left even after all of that. I'll buy Chompzilla because I play PvZ Heroes sometimes. This one's pretty cool as well. Big Tot. You know, this costume for Fume Shroom is kind of funny to me in particular because it kind of looks like a Goop Shroom, which you know, obvious haha funny guy who destroyed his copy of Garden for 2 reference. that one's particularly funny to me. Alright, I think I can. I think I'm good for costumes for right now. Alright, Lost City. I've been busting my ass for this. Alright, Lost City. We'll do a few levels of this, and then we'll finish the rest of it next time.
I have a good feeling we may be lost.
My memory suggests otherwise. We have found an exit out of these jungles mere moments ago.
I took out some of your memory cards to use as maps to find my way back in. We were back in the present, and there were weird portals everywhere.
Right, I have access back up to my memory. You are correct, User Dave.
Hey, man, if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, we must have been caught in a time loop. We're from the future.
Yes, if you have not experienced the mania of modern day, it is recommended you do so before continuing. These new days of... It appears that it is no longer daytime.
Great, first I couldn't find my way out, now I can't even see my toes in the dark.
So yeah, I guess like the interesting part about the expansion levels in Lost City, it's gonna be at nighttime, and we're not gonna have sun falling from the sky, which honestly I like that better, just because you already get a lot of sun from these sun tiles anyway. I think that works out a lot better. I don't mind it being nighttime. This just means we're gonna use Sunshroom even harder though. You're saying everything in this. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Big old. I don't know. Probably use Cold Snap, so because we got this new costume. There was also one for EP. Yeah, this one. This one looks really sick as well. The 2 most expensive plants we're just gonna use, even though it's night. Wonder if you can still get the world rewards from the travelogue since you played the expansion levels before modern day. Yeah, that's kind of like what I've been doing throughout this entire series, just playing through vanilla, while also playing through the Reflourished content, all at the same time before even like doing modern day. But what do you mean like world rewards from the travelogue? Like, do you mean like the gems you get for every time you beat the world boss? Because I think we've gotten those like every time so far. Let's grab Sunbeam. There's a lot of flies. We should bring Blover. Where's Blover? There's Blover. It's so Blover. Should probably make up for how expensive our attackers are by bringing a cheaper stall, like wall plant. I mean, can't believe my only other 3D Donkey Kong besides Bonanza 64. Wonder which one's better. If I had to guess, probably Bonanza. And I grew up with Donkey Kong 64, but I'm gonna assume I've heard a lot of good things about Bonanza, so I don't know. Can't say anything like right now because I still have yet to play Bonanza and all that, but yeah. Also, isn't 64 literally the only other Donkey Kong, like 3D Donkey Kong game, bro? Like, those are the only 2. Those are the only 2 3D Donkey Kong games. If you complete Modern Day 34, you should have those quests on the travelogue. The one on the World tab in travelogue. Huh? I think Crazy Dave has an affinity for feet, maybe from what he said. I'm gonna be real, Samuel. I don't really know what you're like. What quest you're talking about? Anyway, I was looking at 64 is dirt compared to the new game. Okay, but like, not to disrespect 64. 64 is still good. It's just, it's something you would not want to complete. That's like the main thing I keep ragging on about it. I think it's a good game. It's just, I don't know. I'd have to play Bonanza first to have an opinion on that. Memory Lane after modern day 34, you get to play PvZ1 stages. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The one on the world tab that gives rewards when you get a new adventure plant. Are you talking about like the stuff like Torchwood and Aloe? Because we've been getting those. I'm a bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit confused. Or beat the world guards, beat Zomboss. Alright, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it for right now. We'll get there when we get there. Information overload. Squash, cherry bomb, and the I don't know. Where's Infinite? There's Infinite. I'll look into it when we actually get to that point. How about that? As far as I'm aware, that's modern day is not going to be for a little while. It's going to be like what, a month or two away. Setting up, just saying things so it's not complete silence while I'm setting up. Let's get EPs and the lanes, but there's not snaps. Okay, go away. Let's do that to get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone. Now we just gotta wait for the lock cooldown to go down and all that. Okay, don't be trying to do that. Just do that. Fix the problem. 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 Why do I feel like that's not as good as it should be? This level's kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of bucket heads, holy. How many buckets do you want? Jesus Christ. Okay. Something tells me they wanted me to bring Magnet Shroom. I think I'll be fine because I still got lawnmowers and all that. But yeah, gotta be careful with this one. Jesus. Lost all my lawnmowers in that one. Wow. Yeah. Seems like Lost City is gonna be a lot more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. EP has a lot of nerfs in Reflourished history. I can remember it being 525 cents at one point. Jesus. I feel like that level would have not been as bad if I just brought some, like any other two plants that weren't that expensive as well. Alright. Moving on. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more levels and then I'm probably done for the night. Either my eyes are tricking me, or like they usually do on Tuesdays, or I see a familiar face. Is it actually Tuesday, by the way? Holy crap, how does he know? How does he know? Your eyes are not deceiving you this time, User Dave. It appears an old acquaintance of ours has returned. Or has he even left? Explorer Zombie. That is crazy beyond my levels of comprehension. Perhaps his original counterpart found in ancient Egypt might have been him at a different point in time. No, stop. Too scary. Whatever might be the case, zombies have brought a light source to see in the darkness. When the light is running low. Usual iceness should resolve the problem. Spend no more than... Wow, okay. 5,200? Yeah. Yeah, it was always kind of weird that Explorer Zombie was not in Lost City, but he was in ancient Egypt. So you know what, I guess this makes sense. Every Reflourished save is personalized. Every APK is personalized. It's funny. Alright. So, I'm looking at Snowpea right now. These guys are gonna be such a pain in the ass. Wow! I just realized there is no shovel zombie here. Oh my god. Lost City's Lost Explorers are slower but tankier than AE Explorers. Yeah. I thought they were just the same, but okay. I guess that makes sense, though. It knows Reflourished deep dive. I wonder how Zoidbean interacts with with Explorer. Actually, wait. Tall nut. Iceweed. Just in case if like there's any instance of like since there's no shovel zombie to get rid of Iceweed for us, we can just kind of put these guys down, put down tall nuts, and then happy days. I think we'll go with that setup instead. But this looks like a pretty good lineup. Do we have any gold tiles here? A few. Just a few. I don't think they burn friendly zombies though. Be raiding after the stream? Depends if how many people are watching on Twitch. I don't want to just like raid with like 1 or 2 people. That'd be kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Hypnose room. And you. Okay. You can kind of keep the sun shrooms at the back as well. Well, maybe cold snap wasn't a great idea because we need to keep the sun cost low and all that. I'll figure it out as we go. Have that guy chill there for right now. Get it? Chill. Because we're gonna put down cold snap. Please subscribe for more comedy like this. Yeah, let's go, Iceweed. I don't want to put down too many snapdragons, like cold snaps. I want to mainly focus on getting tall nuts and iceweeds down. Put down like 3. Let's get like a column of iceweeds, and then we'll figure out how many cold snaps we can put down after that. Isn't that sound so pleasant? It's so pleasant. Alright, we can put on a few more cold snaps. My favorite noise, iceweed. You should see what it sounds like when we plant food it. It sounds even better that way. Okay, you can go away. I'm gonna save the rest of this for instas. I think we'll be good enough with all of these dudes. Okay, maybe we might be in a little bit of trouble because of these guys. Yeah, okay. Next level, do ice snap and you know what? Actually, I think regular snap would be pretty good for this because after they're done being chilled by iceweed, that can combo pretty well because they do more damage. That seems pretty cool, honestly. I wanna try that. Funny, one time iceweed's SFX was too loud and I got handled at a future update. I would argue it's like still pretty loud though. It would be a good and bad thing if Twitch chat said who's typing. Here, let's try this with Snapdragon because then we can take advantage of that interaction between like the fire and ice thing. Maybe get free plants too, like Puff maybe. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie, Haven Shroom's kind of a dead slot. Where's Puffshroom? There you are. What are some other free plants? Not many of them now is there? I think this setup will be pretty good. Snapdragon is literally what Samsung calls their phone processors. It's the only thing I imagine when I read that. You're such a fucking nerd. That's all. So you don't have access to CC yet. Potato chip deals for fair damage, cheap it is, and stuns is 1/3. Yeah, I don't know. We'll get to Caligious Carnival at one point, but that's probably not gonna be for a while. I'm gonna be real. I should just start placing these dudes all over the place. Put Snapdragon like this. Look at this immaculate lineup. Snapdragon. This looks so cursed, by the way. This looks so cursed. It's just like the one Snapdragon with a tall nut and oh, I just realized this guy's just burned through a lot. Me when I don't pay attention. That probably hurt us a lot, honestly. I forgot they relight them. Alright, well, there goes that strategy. Yeah. I forgot about that too, don't worry. Alright, well, that's off the table. Maybe some other level where there's not Explorer Zombie, I'd be down to try that, honestly. Because that generally does seem like a pretty cool, strat. Anyway. Maybe not a good idea to test hot cold in levels of Explorer. Yeah. I forgot that he actually, that he relights the torch. So, that's my bad. That's definitely on me. What am I burning for this? I wish I had Aloe, honestly. Which I know we can go get him right now, but I don't feel like doing that entire quest just to get Aloe for this one level. Hey, Bowling Bulb. It's been a bit since I used Bowling Bulb. Let's use Bowling Bulb. Hot plus cold seems good to test with elemental weeds. Yeah, I think Ice Weed would pair well with Snapdragon. For sure. I'll start placing down more of these puffs. Let's put you here. Just kind of using the very front as like a reference. Front gold tile as a reference for the Ice Weed. Put you here. Bowling bulb. Nick, that is a wild statement. I'm not even, that is a fucking wild, what the fuck was that for? what the fuck was that for? Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Demodded.
Getting banned.
Holy crap, how many zombies do you want to put in this one area? Holy crap. There we go. That should deal with all the stupid skull guys. This is why bowling bulb is the best. I did this with no sun producers. You guys have no proof. Crazy. Alright. How many levels are we at? Let's see. We've been going for like 3 hours now. Let me see. I could do one more to unlock Lava Guava. Sure. We'll do one level to unlock Lava Guava.
Hey guys, we should definitely buy Lava Guava for 75 gems. I should definitely spend my hard-earned cash to get gems to purchase Lava Guava. Okay, he's such a good plant.
Can we get Big Tot? No, because I don't know what that's. Well, I know what it's a reference to, but I don't have a reason to get it until I've actually played Deltarune myself. Man, they are really stingy on the rutabagas. Yes, I know, stunning is a good plant. Can you give me rutabaga, please? Man, Explorer Zombie does make things a little bit more interesting in Lost City as well. Yeah, they have so much health. My god. It takes so long to kill them. Very funny spawning one on top of a Rotobig I just placed. Very funny game. I am placing plants and shit. I'm gonna make an H out of the Rutabagas, if I can. I don't think I'll be able to. What the hell is this? What the hell is this on his head? It's just a stone thing. Shut zombie. Alright, we're good. GG. Temple heads. It's a temple zombie. Yeah, but like, what? I know it's a brickhead of this world, but like, what the what is that even supposed to be? Is it just supposed to be just like a weird stone structure that they just decided to plop on top of their heads? Like, I know like the brickheads can get a little ridiculous, all right? Like, for God's sake, the fucking like Dark Ages one had an actual castle for a like a castle topper. For a helmet, but like, Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous. It was funny. Anyway, Lava Guava. Yippee! Alright. You sure Malik Pepis shooter? I don't even know where you were going with that. PvZ spawning parachutes in the worst time, peak comedy. Alright. Why am I going here? I don't want to go here. I'm gonna check on the Zen Garden. Yep. Looks the same as it was literally the other day. Last time I streamed this. At least. I just have a bunch of boosted plants ready to go whenever I need them. Which is fun. World. Let's claim this money. I do really like how they redesigned the quests to look like how they used to look. Like they look like old PvZ2 menu. Looks really nice. Before they changed it to like something way lamer, where it's just like just didn't have the backgrounds at all. It didn't look like this. This looks much better, honestly. Another thing they also changed, I keep forgetting to mention. They changed how this looks as well. You scroll down rather than side to side. Which makes this a lot easier to scroll through. Very cool, Reflourished devs. Very cool. I feel like this guy is new. I don't think I've seen this guy before. I could be wrong. And I could just be not remembering right. But I feel like I've not seen this guy. Treasure Yeti. Never mind, you can get those border quests. You were talking about like the quest that I just claimed for getting Lava Guava, right? Then yeah, I can get those at least. We saw him during Big Brains earlier today. Well, in far future is what I'm trying to say, Loppy Enthusiast. I don't think I saw him before that. You encounter them first in the memory link quests. Alright. Anyway, I think I'm done for tonight. We've been going for 3 hours and 14 minutes. We could do a raid. If there's anyone like streaming still, I'll check. I don't know if there's anyone streaming. Let me check. Let's go back to Twitch. I guess Exploding Apple streaming. I could raid him. Don't go away, Taco Bell ad. go away, Taco Bell ad. Anyway, let me go ahead and get his username. But yeah, this is the end of the stream if you couldn't tell already. I'm ending here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with Plants vs. Zombies Neighborhood Defense. Hopefully we'll be finishing World 4 in that game, and also maybe starting the hard mode levels. That would be cool. But before we end off here, if you guys want to join in on the raid, we'll be raiding Exploding Apple on the Twitch side of the stream. If you guys want to join, just hop over to Twitch. And yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the more PvZ. Bye bye.